You've probably heard that living frugally means cutting back on everything, but what if I told you that the wealthiest people often live modestly? Shocking, right? In fact, studies show that 3 out of 4 millionaires drive used cars and live in homes that are below their means. Why? Because they know that real wealth is about making smart, long-term choices, not spending money on things that don't matter. In this video, we're going to dive into 35 years of life lessons that will help you start living better, without breaking the bank. We'll cover strategies that go beyond the typical advice you hear about frugality. From the mindset that can change your financial future to unique ways to save money while living a rich life, you'll learn how to make frugality work for you. Stay tuned for tips that can save you thousands, make your life easier, and help you build wealth, without feeling deprived. Ready to change how you think about money? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The millionaire mindset on a shoestring budget. Frugality isn't just about cutting costs. It's about how you think. A millionaire mindset is essential for wealth, but that doesn't mean you need millions to practice it. In fact, research from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that 68% of millionaires don't live like millionaires, they live modestly. It's about making smart decisions, investing wisely, and prioritizing long-term goals over instant gratification. Instead of splurging on a fancy coffee every morning, invest in a quality coffee maker at home. You'll save up to $1,000 a year, which could be better spent on growing your investments. A millionaire mindset isn't about denying yourself, it's about having the patience to wait for bigger rewards down the road. Every small choice compounds into something much larger. And as Warren Buffett says, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Chapter 2. The Art of Invisible Wealth. Many of the world's richest people don't flaunt their wealth. Instead, they live quietly below their means, accumulating wealth in ways you might not even notice. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. Despite being one of the wealthiest people on Earth, he still drives a modest car. He understands the value of invisible wealth, living without showing off. Invisible wealth is more than just being frugal, it's about being strategic. Simple habits, like choosing experiences over material goods, can save you thousands. The U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis reports that spending on non-essential goods has risen 30% in the past decade. But those who prioritize experiences and savings rather than consumption tend to feel wealthier over time, and their financial stability proves it. It's about being discreet, not secretive, and letting your wealth grow quietly without showing off. Chapter 3. DIY like a boss. Mastering your own hands-on saving. Imagine fixing your own car, cooking from scratch, or even doing minor home repairs. Every time you skip the professional service and tackle it yourself, you're saving money. In fact, the average person spends about $1,500 annually on home repairs alone. That's a lot of money you could save just by picking up a few basic skills. There's also a sense of accomplishment that comes from doing things yourself. For example, mastering meal prep can save you up to $300 a month on eating out. In a Forbes survey, 73% of people said they felt more satisfied when they saved money through DIY projects. Not only does it help your wallet, but it boosts your confidence. Take time to learn simple DIY projects, they're not as hard as you think. Once you do, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe for more ways to live better without spending more. Chapter 4. The power of saying no to almost everything. Frugality is as much about discipline as it is about strategy. Sometimes, it's not about making a purchase but avoiding it. Saying no can be one of the most powerful tools in your financial toolkit. A study from Consumer Reports found that people often regret impulse purchases, with 74% saying they wish they hadn't bought something on a whim. Think about all the things you don't need, extra clothes, gadgets, or even social events that drain your energy and wallet. By saying no to these, you can focus on what matters most. The secret? Knowing what you truly value. As Steve Jobs famously said, focus is about saying no. When you choose to say no to something now, you're saying yes to something greater down the road. Chapter 5. Frugal travel hacks. See the world without breaking the bank. Travel doesn't have to be expensive. By using credit card points, booking in advance, and choosing off-season destinations, you can travel the world for a fraction of the cost. According to Skyscanner, booking flights 3 months in advance can save you as much as 20% on international trips. Don't overlook local destinations either. Hidden gems in your own country or nearby can offer rich experiences without the high price tag of international travel. In fact, nearly 40% of Americans said they plan to travel more domestically after the pandemic. If you play your cards right, your vacations can actually help save you money in the long run. Travel smart, and you'll be able to see the world without burning a hole in your wallet. Chapter 6. Legacy of Less. Building a rich life with minimal stuff. Minimalism isn't just about getting rid of things, it's about creating a richer, more meaningful life with less. The average American home has more than 300,000 items inside, and 55% of people feel overwhelmed by their possessions. Reducing clutter not only saves space but it also saves money. The more stuff you own, the more you need to maintain, store, or replace. By embracing a minimalist lifestyle, you focus on what truly adds value to your life, relationships, experiences, and personal growth. And those things are priceless. Plus, with fewer things, you spend less time shopping and more time enjoying the wealth of experiences around you. Declutter your life, and you might just find that the more you let go of, the richer you truly become. Thanks for sticking with me. If you want more insights on how to live your best life on a budget, don't forget to subscribe and keep following along.